where it came very close to producing a tornado right over Grand Island. Now, as we keep moving east, the low-level jet should be increasing throughout the night, which would increase the tornado potential of this storm. So we're just going to stay with it. It could keep producing big monster tornadoes. I'm KTV meteorologist Sean McMullen. We've had a beautiful weekend with temperatures in the mid-60s. That's right around average for this time of year. However, very dry air has threatened us with freezing temperatures for the past couple nights. However, clouds have moved in Saturday evening. That saved us from temperatures reaching that freezing point. And they stuck around for our Sunday and made for mild temperatures throughout the day today, and then they'll be around again tomorrow. So that's our big weather story for right now. Our computer model shows those clouds in eastern Nebraska. Those will slowly drift off to the east going into Monday morning. However, they stick around long enough to keep temperatures in the low 40s for our low. Monday morning, you'll wake up to mostly sunny skies, and then Monday evening, those clouds will move in again, mainly off to our north. Might keep temperatures down a little bit up there, but otherwise a beautiful Monday afternoon for everybody in the viewing area. Right now, partly cloudy skies for your Sunday evening with a temperature of 65 degrees. Dew point, though, only 27, leaving us with a 24% relative humidity. That is very dry air, so when that sun starts getting close to the horizon, it could feel quite chilly, especially if there's a little gust of wind. But look at that, calm winds, so we don't have to worry about that, which is actually kind of rare for this time of year. Arlington, Nebraska, Larry Nelson, super nice, 67 degrees, and you know, it's pretty much like that for the entire viewing area. 64 in Omaha, 62 in Nebraska City. Good evening, everybody. We have a rather significant situation setting up right now. I'm meteorologist Sean McMullen with the Super Doppler Storm Team. We have this line of thunderstorms that we've been watching all evening, but we have a rather particularly dangerous situation setting up right now north of the Omaha Metro, just west of the town of Blair. You see this classic hook echo, and we have low-level locks. It's crossing the road.
There's another funnel.
Yep. Crossing the road. But otherwise, we have this weak upper level disturbance in South Dakota, north central Nebraska. Doesn't really mean much for us though, just cloud cover and a light southeast breeze. We'll take a little closer look at this as we zoom down to our region. See that band of cloud cover, but showers and thunderstorms off to our west, northwest, associated with that upper level disturbance. We don't think that will have any effect for us going into Monday. Rotating wall cloud, big wall cloud, huge RFD. Look at that debris cloud. It's a pretty good indication that there is good rotation within this storm. Let's take a look at velocities. This is velocity. The red is wind moving away from the radar, greens moving towards the radar. In that area, you have great rotation, and you can see that's just west of Blair on Highway 91 there. This storm is moving east-northeast at 47 miles per hour. It looks like the tornado is going right into the town of Aurora. It could be going just south, just across the road, right in front of us. Very strong tornado, very wide, very rapid motion at the base, at the ground. Storm predictor shows those clouds moving off to the east this Sunday evening into overnight with a light southeast breeze, with mostly sunny skies arriving by the morning hours when you're waking up, and then another batch of clouds moving in Monday afternoon. Mainly off to our north. I think we'll see partly cloudy skies here, and temperatures might be a little cooler off to our north, but otherwise a very beautiful Monday afternoon in store for everybody. Tonight, 9 o'clock, 57 degrees with mostly cloudy skies, winds out of the southeast and light, and they will remain that way. Overnight, we'll hit a low of 40 degrees with those partly cloudy skies, not as chilly as the past couple nights. 44 degrees when you wake up by 8 a.m. with the cloud-sun mix. You'll probably see more sun, then clouds, and then beautiful Monday afternoon, 67 degrees. Partly cloudy skies, just very pleasant to be outdoors. Looking at the 7-day, not too bad. Tuesday, 68 degrees, a lot like today, except a little more cloud cover and a chance of rain going into Tuesday evening. We'll keep some of those rain chances going into Wednesday morning Otherwise, we'll hit a high of 70 degrees, 71 Thursday, but then we're going to see those showers and thunderstorms begin to move in from that storm system that's moving onto the west coast right now. Some of those storms could be strong to severe going into Friday evening, and then we'll keep a rain chance going into Saturday. Tornado is in its dissipating stage right now. That's what they call the rope stage. It was a big cone tornado, and then became like a stovepipe tornado with a large debris cloud around it. But now, as you can see, it's a slender rope all the way down to the ground right now. And so this looks like this could be the end of this tornado, but that doesn't mean that another one won't form. So we're going to have to stay with us. Another one could form right off to its east. Looking at the Ville density, this is an idea of how much water is in the column of this storm, and it's a good indication of hail. Right now, pretty large hail was occurring, probably 1.5 inches to 2 inches, but the red and orange that we see right now indicates about 1 inch. But the most important thing right now is the classic hook echo and the wonderful velocity signatures we're seeing with the storm just west of Blair. Along 91, it will be moving up to Highway 75 just northwest of Blair here shortly. This storm is moving east-northeast at 47 miles per hour. So you need to take this very seriously. We do not have confirmation of a tornado at this time, but we have to assume with seeing velocities like that there is one. Another significant storm just west-southwest of Seward. Again, we have low-level locks. Taking a look at velocity, you can see another couplet right there, the red away from radar, green towards. If you are in that area, you need to be taking precautions right now, getting down, taking shelter, and getting away from windows at this moment. You do not have much time to react right now. You only have a minute or two, so you need to go ahead and do that right now. Notice this storm is on I-80, tracking east-northeast again, and these storms are moving rather quickly, around 40 to 45 miles per hour. So they aren't going to give you a bunch of time to react. So take a look at velocities just one more time. I want to drive this point home. And if you're still watching this, you need to get downstairs right now. Look at that velocity. That is 58 miles per hour. Could we look at those again? 58 miles per hour outbound. And then I think we have 35 inbound. That is rather significant rotation. We have to assume there's a tornado on the ground right now, as we do not have confirmation from eyes on the ground, but this is a very good radar signature, very classic hook echo. It doesn't get much better than that, folks, and that's why you need to be taking cover right now, especially if you're anywhere near the town of Blair, especially just north of Blair, as that will be heading into your area.